One. Okay. We are now.
Position.
We don't have a max to say the grid order.
Yeah, Joe, you can do that.
Okay. At P6 you have Pry2, P5 you got Barrel. At P4 we got Richard, P3 Joy Fortes, and J-Bow at second, and Nathaniel to complete the grid at first.
Last race of the season, man.
Yep.
I'm excited.
It
It's gonna
all
be a good
comes
race,
down to
hopefully.
the GoPro. I'm just gonna post the live to everyone so everyone can see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm hyped, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's only gonna be like since Homepult is not here, FCCA's championship is good. It's
Yeah.
only gonna be between Schwarzenegger and RCC at this point. But then RCC also has its
RCC
own
versus Cartagena, but HEW's got 10 place grid penalty, so he's been set back. So
Yep.
Cartagena with Cryto and Cryto and I think it's Blackie. It's gonna be strong.
The last car has gridded.
All the cars in the grid.
Just luck. Lights. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. To the final race of the season as it's already spin. HEW spun around already at the start of the grid. It's been pitted 180 degrees. It's off to a very, very bad start for RCC.
Right already got a penalty.
Oh, someone else has also crashed. Someone flipped out the track, actually. Someone
Virtual
flipped out.
safety car deployed. I repeat, virtual safety car deployed.
Wait, out of the track?
Yeah. It was Smick.
Flipped out.
Flipped out the track.
But
Yeah, he's back on track now.
yeah, but let's do red flag so we can restart properly.
Red flag, red flag. Turn to the pits.
Alright. Lap one and we have a red flag. That's crazy.
Already. Yeah, it was like down at like turn 4, turn 5. I see on the minimap he just flipped out the track. It was insane.
Tell them to line up exactly on their order. I don't want them to be tumbling. It does show them. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, we have red flag. I don't think anybody got the flip flag. So we won't be able to show a replay.
Yeah.
But this is actually pretty good for SVW, by the way.
Yeah, he got extremely lucky. He just got spun around and then now he's back in the race pretty much.
What's his position? Did he gain any red flag or no?
No, he's P10. He got one position, that's it. But nothing crazy.
This is the guy who flipped, right?
Smick flipped.
Yeah.
His last round.
So back in the race. We'll be starting under 1 minute. Alright, let's go into the safety car.
See,
And there's so many cars. It's taking a while to find safety car.
Jesus, bro. First lap, one spin, one flip. You don't even know how it happened.
Alright, waiting for the cars.
Are out.
Go a bit slowly because yeah, they're having a hard time to catching up. Alright, let me go see how the string is done. Two laps of safety car by the way, so go in the next lap.
So good.
Alright, we have 12 people walking.
What are our predictions for this championship? Because I feel
Everyone
like
is
it's going to be
saying
close.
everyone is saying RCC fumbled the race.
I mean, Barrel, HW P8 and P9, like, Lucky's pitting, so
Gee,
Lucky's pitting early.
Safety car in this lap. No overtaking
I
until
guess that
time
gets him out the way.
alright, we're gonna go into green flag. Let's watch barrel. P8 is crazy, absolutely crazy.
They fumble hard, man.
Cry 2 and P2. J-Ball still holding up
Now,
P1.
green flag. Green flag. Lucky not too far up the road there, so he's just hoping to not get lapped here. I'm sure that's what he's praying for.
I'm just gonna tell they're pushing hard because it's kind of started right now. I'll try and fix it by increasing the thing.
Yeah, let's have a look. Cry2 J-Bow fighting for the lead at the moment. Cry2 gets the fastest lap of the race and also the lead. Richard takes it back with a 37.6. So nothing too crazy at the moment.
It was a quick restart, by the way, so everybody
Yeah, it
locked
was
in for
quick
that
restart.
one.
Currently crazy midfield battle at the moment.
And for some reason, Buck is about to get left.
I think J-Ball went into
but
the I just
but
saw
Bucky
gravel.
Bucky does have a pit stop done, so he just needs to hold on. I'm sure Cry2 is gonna be pitting very, very late. That's what he did last time, so Bucky's probably gonna have to move out the way. He hits the barrier there actually, and Cry2 sneaks on past. And Cry2 now pulling away 3 seconds to Richard. So currently very, very strong.
Into the gravel. I think there's gravel on the left.
Yeah, he's just gone wide again.
Alright.
HEW struggling to get through the field in P8 and Barrel in P9. This is not looking good for RCC at all in race 1 with their main competitor Cry2 and Lucky flying away at the moment.
HDW
Even What else is ahead of them. So even FCACA is ahead of them.
This is not looking good for them at all.
HDW managed to pass one.
Yeah, but he has a 15-second penalty. I must check them.
Neo saying I knew it was scripted. Someone tell me how this is scripted.
Yeah, a live race that's scripted. That's great.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
HEW P7, Barrel's still P9, so yeah, struggling. Cryjuice is holding 3 seconds.
And he has the fastest lap too. That's an extra point. Because he needs everything right now. Because actually, even his teammate is in top 3 right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But he has a lot of penalties, and hopefully he doesn't get a stop and go. And yeah, mess it up.
Q Q P3 at the moment, so it's looking alright, but he's got 18 seconds of penalties. J-Bell's dropping down the field, and HEW's on J-Bell's bumper at the moment, rear wing. But everyone's got heaps of penalties. Smick's about to get a stop and go. Same with the barrel, maybe as well.
I think that's the guy who
So,
got flipped out, so he got 10 seconds penalty. So yeah, really bad for him.
yeah.
I was focused on SUW spin, so I wasn't focusing on the first lap. So yeah, that took
There
over.
you go. Smick, the guy in B10 gets a stop and go. Same with Cuba. Cuba gets a stop and go. That is not good.
He was
For the
gonna pit,
championship.
but then he went too fast into the pit lane. He
Oh
was
my
alright,
god.
but he went too fast into the pit lane.
Oh, it was P3. He was P3. Now he's going to be lapped. He might
That's
even
a
get lapped
major
twice.
loss. Because he's not even gonna pit now. So he has to do another pit. Yeah, that's absolutely good for Cure and Katanega. Let's see how he comes out. Yeah, bro, that's basically P loss at this point.
Yeah. Oh no.
Bro, all he had to do was break. All he had to do was break. Yep,
Disaster
and he's
class.
done.
No. That is actually a disaster class. Imagine they
That
lose the championship because of that. That is like
might actually
crazy
come down
points
to it at
lost.
this point. P3 to
Unless he gets
P10.
like good result in race two, like that is probably one of the biggest fumbles I've ever seen. Jesus, bro.
Oh, what an overtake.
Absolutely good. SGW is pushing. Let's see how it's going it. There are two people fighting ahead of him as well, so you just need to find a good spot and take it. Oh, he slips. Or did someone hit him from behind? Yeah, someone hit him from behind.
HDW is struggling to pass the car in front of him.
He's stuck. He's stuck right now. Go forward test fast lap. J-Bell is actually pitting, so that's J-Bell's pit stop done. Actually, wait, no, he's got to stop and go as well. He's
Bro,
just
why
got to
can't
stop
they
and go.
break? Why can't they break?
Dude, that would have been it. Barrel's got to stop and go. Oh
HDW
my
is
god.
lucky. Rose for
Barrel's got to
They
stop and go too. These guys all have to pit again.
they
This is
fall fumble.
actually this is actually a crazy fumble. I can't believe it.
But
And
that
you
might
say
actually
that this
help
is
out
scripted. This
Katanega as well.
just you say this is scripted. We just watched it happen live, bro. They didn't break and break into the bits, bro. Oh my god. 36-3 actually going. But okay, Blackie and Nathan's bidding. Nathaniel's bidding as well. So Blackie and Nathaniel getting their pit stops done. Blackie's smart to pit. He was about to go stop and go. But that is just insanely unlucky for J Bar and the barrel. Like they have to pit again. And I think Q as
Nakamura
well.
serving his pit stop.
Q as well has to pit as well. Again. That's insane.
And the rain is coming as well.
It's a good
Let's how it goes.
chance.
HW just missed the pit.
Is
Pit
Crutcher going to stay out another lap?
Let's see.
Smick pits, so that's their pit stop done. Crutcher staying out another lap.
Lucky
Cuba gets their
braking.
pit stop done. Barrel's serving stop and go. Pucky gets his pit stop done. Cuba, Pucky, J Bell. Actually, no, sorry, J Bell's serving stop and go. Smick, Pucky, and Cuba got their pit stops done. Blackie got their pit stop done, and Nathaniel. Crutcher just hits the wall there in turn A.
I think Smick is
Sweet.
out of the race, by the way. Or is it? No, he's in the race. Who stopped in the garage though? There's a car in the garage.
Not sure what you say.
It's really unfortunate for the people who already pitted as the race already.
I mean, the thing is, they have to pit again anyway, so. Alright, Barrel taking it slow this time. He learned his lesson. I just see this.
J-Bow's retired from the race.
Alright. I mean, even though he started P1 and
Richard, stop and go. Richard, oh my god. All you had to do, was coming to the pits cleanly, bro.
remember, there's a flashing red light that says slow down before you go into the pits. Try to get his pit stop done. Yeah. Try to still P2. That's pretty good. And Richard has the pit, so he still has his lead even after the pit stop.
Jesus Christ. Man.
Yeah, this might be a good race.
Oh, Crowd has gone wide at the chicane.
Yep.
Richard's
Richard
he got to stop and go, so he will have to do a pit stop unless he did one earlier, but I don't remember.
Richard,
Yeah, you can check in the panel. You can
He comes into the pits. He's in the pits.
Richard has yet to pit.
He's in the pits now.
basically everyone has served their mandatory pit stop at this point now.
Yeah, everyone's on their pit stop, so.
There's a lot of people going.
Crowd in the lead
He's like,
by 2 seconds, but he has a penalty. So as long as Joy Fortes can stay within 3 seconds, he will win this. But look at HEW. P3 now.
Look at the gap, bro.
Shit's a massive gap. But HEW's P3, so he's come back a little bit.
True.
But the barrel struggling is P9. He's a lap down if I'm not wrong.
Corey almost goes into the gravel. Alright. Joy Fortes, P2. Only if Home Poop was here, they would get a massive lead into the championship. And Joy Fortes. Alright.
Right.
Okay, he goes off track. He's having some issues. I think he should just take it slow.
Yeah,
At
that's
this
what I'm
point,
thinking.
if he has a good lead. Because if he starts pushing it and he loses P2, it might be over for FCAC. Or however you say the name. Black E doing P5. Pretty good. I think it was P10 when he started. So yeah, it's a good lead for him.
We have 3 laps to go in race 1.
Joy Fortes. Penalties after penalties. And losing time. Oh no. But HEW right now is in pretty good form at the moment, so it's looking pretty good. But yeah, Java the race, Nick's still in the V10. Farrell's stuck behind. Where's HEW at? I think he's just crossed the line 30 seconds. He's lost 7 seconds.
Oh, I just saw the barrel clip the barrier clip, but it's alright. Okay, Joy Fortes Yeah. But Joy Fortress need to be careful. I think it's going. Yeah, it just needs to gain some time. But it's okay. He has like a lap ahead. He
He's
just
got
needs
a
to be
big,
careful. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there he cuts the track. Yep. Another 3 seconds penalty.
and look, Crichton's keeping it clean. Crichton and, oh my god, Blackie and Hugh are fighting at the moment coming into this chicane. They have contact. There's a three-way battle, I think, right now. Or there might be a lapped car in the mix too. But Blackie and Hugh are fighting.
Yeah, I think there's I think it's Parent or someone. The guy who flipped.
Yeah,
He's the one who flipped.
barrel, blue flags, lets Blackie through, and he gets collected. He hits the wall. He's
Virtual safety car deployed. I repeat, virtual safety car deployed.
now.
In the last lap of the race.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be a shootout basically.
Crichton's got it in the bag, honestly. For this race, Joe Fortes just needs to bring it home. He's got a big enough gap to HEW. So, good comeback from HEW, but very shocking race for Barrel.
Four,
Gonna hurt their championship
Without
a
the
lot.
best start.
We're back to green.
Back to the green. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Crichton's
chicane is absolutely crowded.
off.
The barrel goes
It's
off.
the wall again.
It's not looking good for R2.
There's like 4 or 5 cars now into turn 2. 3 of them go wide. Oh my god. As the
quite
Crichton now
effective.
comes around, takes the win for race 1. Joyce Fortes coming around final corner, taking P2. HEW coming back from P last to P3. That's pretty solid. I think in terms of points, I think his team will still be third if I'm not wrong. Depends on where Cuba finished. I think Cuba finished 6.
Yeah, they had a 25 point lead. I think 25 or 27.
Oh, someone's
Oh,
at the wall. Let's go.
Quir actually got spun out.
Oh my god.
And he just did.
P8. No
He,
way. He was P6 last time I checked.
yeah, he went into the gravel and then he didn't cross the finish line.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that might be GG's for Cartagena at this point.
Yeah, Carter Cartagena has just had a shocker on that last lap. That's insane. Barrel and Hugh were P8, P9 with the lead drivers HW going to 1 of the 3. Race 2 will be starting shortly and it's going to determine the championship.
True.
That's just insane.
Alright, we're going off for a minute so we can set up everything for it.
Howdy, welcome back everyone for race 2 of Corsa Championship. As the grid order is now reverted back to normal, so Korotu is P1 for this race, which is exactly what he wants. With I'm not too sure. Can someone check what HEW is starting in? I think it's P last, isn't it?
He's P10.
P10, okay.
As we do the 2 formation laps. And you see Kryto behind the safety car, everyone else is really
They're
far.
slack. I think there was a bit of a mix up exiting pits, so
Yeah, they've all caught up now. So, Joy Forte starting, I think,
Red flag.
P4.
Red flag.
So it's pretty good.
we need to look at the main championship contenders. So Korotu's P1, HEW is I think P10. Q was starting whereabouts? Where's Q was starting?
I'm checking. Hold on. Where is starting? P8.
Red flag. Red flag.
The barrel starting I think 5 or something.
Barrel is. Damn, it's kind of hard to keep track of all of this. Barrel is actually starting P2.
P2
Right behind Quack.
Okay. So I think everyone's going to pitch for dries now that they must line up at the same grid spot after.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. They can just pit and then we'll start as soon as they come to the pit exit.
Ready, sir.
Jay, are you ready?
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Just wait until they change the tire.
Announce the order as well.
I'm just saying
When
for
they're
everyone to fully stop.
yeah. Just read.
No, doesn't matter. Let them just come to pit
Hold on.
exit and then we'll start. We don't need the order. We don't need the order.
Everyone's on dries. Everyone's on dries.
Oh,
No,
no,
announce
mine is
orders
fully
like this. The grid start.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who's the green car?
When
Green
we
car.
start the race.
Ah, okay. Alright,
Yeah, do that.
Jay, you can start the race.
We're ready. We're ready. Do that.
Yeah, read it out quick. Here we go. Oh, P10 Pocky, P9 Smig, P8 HW, P7 Lucky, P6 is Square, P5 is Nathaniel, P4 is Joyford, P3 is Richard, P2 is Barrel, and P1 is Crichton. Alright, this is gonna be the actual champion deciding race though.
If I'm not
No,
if I'm not mistaken, I think RCC is still leading. If I'm not mistaken. So
I mean, we'll have to calculate the points after the race, so yeah.
yeah. So Cartagena is gonna have to get some good points results if they want to win the championship. They need Cry to at least P1, which is in a strong position to do it, but the barrel is quite behind him. So he could put on a fight and help out HEW to maybe catch up, but HEW has a lot of people to get past, including Cuba, aka Karadu's teammate. So Cuba could make HEW's is a living hell, or HEW could fly past. It's one of the two.
Yep. I mean, FC ACA also had a chance, but then home proof is not here again for race 2, so. Or else they could have actually gotten P2 or P3 in the championship, but now it's going to be pretty hard to get there.
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, once they come onto the grid.
I think Smix in the gravel with the chicane.
Yeah, I
He's
saw
just stopped
someone
on track.
got with that.
He's just stopped on track. Something's happened to Smick. He's just sitting at the
Which is
chicane.
That's okay. It's gonna get teleported in a
No,
bit.
he's coming back. He's coming back.
Alright, alright.
I think he had a little mechanical fault.
Mechanical.
He's stalled the car to chicane. Alright, there he goes. Alright,
Nice.
here's all the drivers now in line
The
up.
last car has gridded.
Here's 24 laps to decide the championship. It's 5 red lights. Lights and away we go. No drive-throughs, if I'm not mistaken. All drivers currently spread out through turn 1 as Bucky gets hit ever so slightly, but keeps it on track. The barrel now half a second behind Kaiju. He is on his rear wing as there's a massive fight at the moment. So now they're coming down the main straight. Kaiju's pulled a bit of a gap, and Plucky's spun out again. Actually, he's continuously spinning out. He's got something wrong with his car. As Kaiju's coming through chicane, he's coming into the last corner. Actually, he's got a clean lead of 2.5 seconds, with the barrel actually holding 3 seconds to his name, a 3-second penalty to his name, with Joy Fortes actually getting overtaken by Nathaniel and Blackie getting past. Q has had a shocker start, dropping down to P8 and HW up to P6. So, from what it stands, I think RCC will be champions. From what it stands, not including obviously penalties after the race and all that sort of stuff. But Nathaniel already 15 seconds worth of penalties within 3 laps. Prior to now having a 42. Barrel taking fastest lap 39.1. Kaitu's also picked up a penalty. Cure now 38.7, gains a place up into P7, 1.7 seconds behind Blackie. Blackie now half a second behind HEW, and HEW getting 9 seconds of penalties already. Joy Fortes currently the only driver on track without a penalty, as Blackie and HEW are currently battling each other, which is giving Kaitu a chance to pull away. Nathaniel now has 18 seconds worth of penalties, and he's attacking the barrel. Joy Fortes actually gets past Daniel. Joy Fortes out of nowhere gets past the barrel and gets the fastest lap as well. And now he's under the attack of Cryo2 looking to gain, but the barrel's not too far behind. 1 second only between them. HEW into P4 already. P3. He's gotten past the barrel. I think the barrel might have let him through, but he's up to P3 already. Some insane, incredible driving by HEW and some good teamwork by the RCC teammates. So now HEW gets a fastest lap, 36.8, prior to sticking with a 3-second gap to Joy Fortes here. But look at that,
Virtual
HEW
safety
drilled
car
in
deployed. I
Joy
repeat, virtual
Fortes,
safety
but there's
car
a
deployed.
virtual safety car.
We got a car stopped at pit entry. It's moving now. It's a pink dot.
Neil's got to stop and go, which is unfortunate for him. HEW is so close to Cry 2. He wants to win the championship. The barrel with a good lead at the moment. Blackie's got 21 seconds of penalties. Cry2 is going to do everything he can to stay ahead, but Joy Fortes might give him some pressure, with HEW also not too far behind. He's like a shark at the moment. He is on the hunt. He's gained like 7 positions already within 5 laps. Pucky's actually pit as well. I think just serving a regular pit stop. But Nathaniel did have to do a stop and go. So yeah, Pucky has done a pit stop. So he's free to race the rest of the race. I think maybe 1 lap down. Yeah, look at that. Cry2 gets a very slow start. Joy Fortes already gains to him. Less than 1 second as someone's gone off here. Someone's gone off. I think it was Pucky. Pucky went off. But he's let everyone through. HEW on the attack now, less than 2 seconds off of Cry2 for the lead at the moment. Joy Fortes 1 second apart from Cry2, but HEW does have 12 seconds worth of penalties, so he would need at least 6 seconds uh, clear of Cry2 if he wants to win the race. At the moment, Joy Fortes gets a penalty, Blackie gets a stop and go. He now has to serve that. Cuba as well. Cry2's teammate Cuba has a stop and go penalty. This is not looking good for Cry2's team. As Cuba also picks up more time. Penalties coming into the pits. He sped into the pit lane. Cry2 will definitely not be happy about this. He's doing, at this point, damage limitation. Just holding off P1, maybe trying to hold off Joy Fortes so that HEW can catch up.
I'd crack it good for SGW. He just has to. Okay, as soon as I say that, he gets a penalty, so he just has to keep it safe for now.
HEW gets past Joy Fortes and Cry2 in the straight, but Cry2's fighting in the chicane now. But look at HEW's penalties, 18 seconds. He's clear of Cry2 now, he's in P1. But Cry2 is on the attack, looks for a move up into turn 1. He does break, and now Joy Fortes has the run on him through turns 3, through turns 4. Currently battling side by side. Does Joy Fortes get past Cry2? It's currently neck and neck coming into turn 8. They're side by side down the main straight.
Right, it goes past.
He gets past. He does get past, but Joy Fortes is very close behind. Coming into the chicane, Joy Fortes looks for another move into the chicane. This is helping HGW by a mile. Look at that, he's pulled 2 seconds, but he needs at least 9 seconds clear of Cry2 to be able to consider a win. And Joy Fortes gets past Cry2. Cry2 must be thinking right now, what are we doing? Joy Fortes isn't even in the championship fight, and he's giving Cry2 an absolute nightmare of a race.
So he crashed. He crashed. Someone
Oh my
crashing.
god.
Virtual safety
I think
car
it's
deployed.
Smick. I think
repeat,
Smick
virtual
crashed,
safety car deployed.
if I'm not wrong.
It was the red
Yeah,
car.
Smick was the one that Smick crashed as well at turn 8, turn 9. But
Right.
wow, look at that.
Everyone's
The barrel
pushing
also
hard.
the barrel's also catching to Cry2, so at the moment, not looking too good. Q were dead last. This is not what they want. This is not what Cartagena Motorsports wants. This is just unbelievable. I seriously can't believe it. Seriously.
Right, we should be going green any moment now.
Green flag will be issued in 5,
Alright.
3, 2.
They're all still packed up, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, they are packed up. Joey Forte is now less than a second away from HGW. But HGW gets put in the wall by Cuba. Cuba puts HGW in the wall down the main straight. That might be something to be protested later by RCC if he does consider it. I think Cuba now, he does let pass Karachi, but that was insane. He just hugged the wall and HGW went for a gap that didn't really exist. Something like similar to Norris and Sonoda in Abu Dhabi last year. But still, no one's pitted except for Pucky. So we're halfway into the race now and only seen one pit stop so far.
You can check the end.
Yep, okay.
Alright.
Okay. It's currently 1 second between HGW and Joy Fortes. Cry2 1.2 and the barrel. It's not really gaining, but 10 seconds behind Cry2 at the moment. Cry2 gets a lot of penalties. Smick as well. On the absolute brim of getting a stop and go, Nathaniel comes in for his mandatory pit stop. Um, with HW getting fastest lap of 35.9 on the edge of minimum lap time. That was close. That was extremely close.
Yep, he has
That
played
that
that now.
that could have ruined that could have ruined his championship if he got anything lower. Oh my god. He needs to keep it safe. Lapped car, letting him through, letting the leaders pass. Nathaniel now still in the pits. I think he's actually retired from the race. Yeah, Nathaniel's retired from the race actually.
Right.
So that's Nathaniel's race over. Car number
I
9,
mean,
the Frenchman.
it's a good.
It's in
It's a
the
new
last
team
pit.
as well, so yeah,
Yeah.
didn't really stand the ground.
Fewer now pits. Fewer pits. Joy Fortes putting pressure on the HEW.
Mind you, Joey Ford has been doing great in the whole race.
If I was HEW, I might pit. He's got a
18
fairly
seconds.
decent gap.
Yeah,
Cryotu's got 15 seconds, but he has more than 3 seconds between him and Cryotu. So if he gets a good pit entry and exit, he could come out ahead from when Cryotu pits.
everyone has a lot of penalties actually.
Mick
Except
gets
for
stop
the
and go. Mick gets a stop and go. Currently in HW with clean air, which is what he wants. The current grid is pretty split up.
yeah.
Yeah, still no pit stops yet from any drivers, any of the leaders. Very peaceful race at the moment. Slowed down. The action slowed down. Oh, actually, there's a battle down the main straight at the moment between I think it's Blackie and a lapped car. But look at that. Q is pulling away from Joy Fortes 2.7 seconds. As someone else comes into the pits, if I'm not mistaken. That is Blackie coming in before he gets a stop and go. As Smith comes out the pits, just behind HEW. As Joy Fortes gets held up behind Mick. And that gives Cryo a chance to catch up. Everything's going in HEW's favour at the moment. He's got clean air, but he does have one car coming up.
Cryo takes P2.
Yeah, Cryo does take P2. I think Smick did mess up Joy Fortes there a little bit, but they are still fighting coming into the last corner now.
HCW is edging the time limit. He set 35.9.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he really has to be careful on that.
He was almost, but not quite.
Cryo's not in a good form at the moment. Only 37.0 as his fastest lap. If you compare that to his quality yesterday, he is a fair few tenths off. Joy Fortes 36.4. So Cryo is currently the fastest man.
Oh, someone went off. Someone went off.
Who's gone off?
Safety car deployed. RP
Oh,
safety
we're
car.
going to safety car. I think it's the white car ahead of. Were we? Yeah, he's gone into the barrier.
It's lap 20.
It's Joy Fortes. He's having issues with his car.
This is a chance for everyone to pit as well now.
It looks like we're gonna see a lot of cars going into the pit to serve their mandatory pit stop, and there's only 4 laps left to go.
You might want to let them pass.
Smick's overtaking on the safety car. Smick just overtook
Alright,
the safety
okay.
car. Smick just overtook for no reason.
Ethan, speed up. Speed up with green light. Go in front of the pit exit, basically. Because you need to catch the leader. There's still 2 cars behind you.
Smith did overtake in the safety car without the green lights being on, so that will be noted. But
Alright,
at the moment, at least of the worries, Blackie's overtaken on the safety car as well.
yeah, because
Blackie
they're,
as
they're
well.
supposed to pass you. It's supposed to pass you. It's okay. Because the leader is way behind you. Have the green lights on. Come on, the last two cars need to pass. The order's getting jumbled.
Tell them to cross. We need these lapped cars to get fast.
Jayo, tell them to pass. The three cars behind safety car to pass.
Number.
Bro, no number, just say three cars.
Just
Oh my god, bro. Not lap cars, the three cars behind safety car. Okay. That's it. Okay. I think the race might end on safety car actually.
what is this Michael Massey R race, bro? No. This won't end on the safety car. Everyone will catch up by now.
Yeah, but they're also pitting, you see?
Yeah, some people are.
Potentially Abu Dhabi.
It's not potentially, it's over. It is under safety car.
Are we gonna have one lap or not?
It's not possible now.
Yes, it is.
We didn't get the car.
23.
Yeah, but we couldn't get the car. Okay, if these two cars catch up, yeah, we can do it. Alright, we can do it. Take it out.
Safety car in the side.
Okay, Corey has
Overtaken until the
overtaken the safety car, not this.
And Blackie. Blackie as
Yeah.
well. One lap
And
of
we have
race.
still one lap of
Holy crap. This is literally Abu Dhabi, bro. What is this? What is this?
Alright,
It'll be the battle of
W1.
restart. You're gonna see battle of restart.
HEW
We'll have the best start.
currently he's chosen to go. He has chosen to
And
go
it's
now.
green light on the last lap of the race.
My god.
Right, 2 has a 6-second penalty, so yeah. He's gonna get dropped down a lot.
He's gonna drop heaps if he can't pull. All HEW needs to do is keep it clean and not get a penalty. And that's currently what he's doing. He does defend the inside of the chicane. He opens up the corner. Comes through it. Does he keep it nice and clean? No penalties gained. Cry2 actually is. Oh my god, Cry2 might get
flags
past.
has finished.
Oh, what?
The
Wait.
checkered flag.
Wait. Oh my.
No.
Cry2 did get. Oh, Joy Fortes! Joy
Yeah,
Enjoy
he
the
didn't have any
Fortes.
penalties. He didn't
Joy
have any
Fortes
penalties.
gets the win. Oh my god.
That's
Oh my god.
insane. finish,
Richard
by the way.
also takes P3. Richard
Yeah, 'cause
also
he-
takes P3.
Cry2 had 6 seconds of penalty.
Holy. Holy.
What a race.
Okay, it's an
Oh my
insane race.
god. What a finish.
I still don't know. I still don't know.
Happened.
I don't know the championship standing. You'll have to check.
Yeah, I've got no clue. We have to check.
Alright. The finishing order so far.
Enjoy Fortes. One.
Yeah, so fewer Blackie and Smith did overtake the Mercy. But this is actually, what is this finish like? Seriously.
The thing is, they might have seen the, overtake, lap cars overtake, so Yeah, they just
Yeah.
overtook you because of that. So it's alright.
Yeah. We'll look into it. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
But still, jeez, man. 1/10 because of penalties. Prior to his podium got fully messed over because of that 6 seconds, dude. Oh my god. The world championship is not confirmed. We have to review. Everything has to be reviewed now, but yeah, that's just
Yeah,
mad.
all the results
That's
will be
mad.
posted on all the social media so you can catch up. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. That's it for the final round.